Okay, so hello everyone and welcome. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're very happy that you're here, whether you're tuning in from your office, your home, or even on the go. So today's session, it's all about leverage dynamic pricing to improve hotels' profitability. Sorry, I'll just close this. Okay, so I just want to confirm if I'm audible. Can you please confirm on the chat box?
Yes, you're audible.
Okay, thank you so much. So, as I've mentioned, today's session is all about the leverage dynamic pricing to improve hotels' profitability. So, whether you're new to this topic or you're already familiar with it, I'm confident that you'll get insights and strategies that you can use or you can start using right away. So, by the way, my name is Carla and I'm the Business Development Executive here in the Philippines. And we also have with me Shilpi Guyal, the Assistant Manager for Revenue Management. And we are the speakers for today's session. So to start, I just want to introduce to you our company. So Yanoja Cloud Solution was formerly known as Easy Technosis. So it's an end-to-end um, hospitality technology provider. So YCS is the one of the very few companies to offer global hospitality tech solutions. Sorry. So we're an all-in-one solution of systems, meaning we don't just use a property or we don't just have a property management system, but we also have the channel manager, we also have the booking engine, we also have the website builder, dynamic pricing, and also restaurant POS. And we empower small to mid-sized hospitality businesses with the latest cutting edge and affordable technology solutions. So it doesn't matter to us if you only have 5 rooms, 20, 50, 100, or 300, we can definitely accommodate you. And then we're also backed by Yanoja. So Yanoja is a travel tech unicorn in South Korea, the biggest rather. So YCS has a stronghold on research and development and is constantly innovating to benefit the industry. And we also develop technology solutions that are perfectly suitable for all types and sizes of properties worldwide. And with this technology, it also comes with 24/7 live support, 100% implementation, and unlimited free product training. Next slide, please. Thank you. So before we dive deeper into today's topic, we'd like to get a sense of how you currently manage your pricing strategy. So I'm launching a quick poll. So here with some options for you to select from. So you'll just have to give us an answer, give us valuable insight into your pricing approach, and help us tailor our discussion to your needs. So let me just take a few seconds of your time and then answer the poll that's appearing on your screen. All right. So I'm seeing that most of you guys answered dynamic pricing. Nobody answered the other options. So I'd like to thank everyone for sharing your answers. You know, it's always interesting to see you guys like um, participate in this webinar. So now let's use this information for us to move on to our main topic. Okay. So now let's look at the tourism hospitality market in the Philippines to understand the potential and importance of an effective pricing strategy. So in 2023, the Philippines attracted over 5 million visitors. So highlighting strong tourism demand, this influx creates significant opportunities for businesses in hospitality to capitalize on, especially with the right pricing and inventory strategies. So the market size here is growing at a compound annual growth rate of 4.5%. So this steady growth signals that there's a continuing demand for accommodations and related services, making it essential for businesses to stay competitive. And then we also have the online booking growth, which has shown a remarkable 70% increase. So this shift to online booking underscores the need for a strong online presence and optimized pricing to reach customers effectively on digital platforms. Lastly, let's consider the projected number of hotels. So by 2025, the number of hotels is expected to grow by 9.89%, and hotel rooms are projected to surpass 300,000 plus. up from 273,000 in 2023. So, with increasing competition, a strategic approach to pricing will be essential to stand out and maintain profitability. So, the key takeaway here is that the Philippine market is growing in both demand and competition. So, implementing an effective dynamic pricing strategy is very crucial to tap into these opportunities while staying ahead of the competition. And this data provides a solid foundation on why a thoughtful approach to revenue management is also essential. Okay, so let's talk about how to stay competitive in a crowded market. So, with so many players vying for customer attention, it can be challenging to stand out and maintain profitability. So, we believe that the key to winning in this stiff competition is through revenue management. Okay. So now let's dive into the concept of revenue management. So this is really at the heart of maximizing profits in the hospitality industry. So what is revenue management? So um, it's the art and science of selling the right room to the right customer at the right time at the right price. So right. But how do we determine the best price at a given time? So, through discussions with accommodation providers around the world, we identified seven key parameters that influence pricing decisions. So, first, we have occupancy. So, how many rooms are booked right now? Higher occupancy might mean higher prices due to limited availability. And the next we have is the day of the week. So certain days like weekends are often in higher demand and prices can reflect that. And then we also have the month of the year. So seasonality plays a big role. So for instance, December might be the peak season in tourism destinations, leading to higher prices. And then we also have lead time. Lead time is also important as bookings made far in advance might come with discounts, and while last minute bookings can command a premium. We also have seasonality. Seasonality extend beyond just months, so it includes the larger trends throughout the year based on what they call this travel habits and events. So we also have last minute availability. So last minute, speaking of last minute bookings, how many rooms are still available as the date approaches, and this can also impact the price or the pricing of your rooms. And finally, we also have the competition. So how are similar properties pricing their rooms? So competitive pricing is crucial for attracting customers or guests. So, by analyzing these factors, accommodation providers can optimize their pricing strategy, filling rooms at the most profitable rates while staying competitive. So, revenue management is about being smart and adaptable. Using these parameters that I've just discussed, um, you can respond to the demand patterns in real time. So there are also key benefits that revenue management can bring into your business. So let's walk through each one. So first we have we're starting with enhanced operational efficiency. So revenue management relies on automation to streamline tasks. So which means less time spent on manual operations and more focus on strategic activities. So by automating pricing adjustments and inventory management, your team can save more time and reduce errors. So this leads to more efficient operations overall. And then we also have increased bookings. So with the right pricing strategies that consider demand, seasonality, and market trends, revenue management helps businesses maximize occupancy and attract more customers. So by understanding that when demand is highest, you can adjust pricing to capture more bookings. And during low demand periods, you can create targeted offers to fill in the gaps. Next, we have the expansion of OTA visibility. So revenue management tools make it easier to connect with more online travel agencies or OTAs. So this means expanding your reach to a wider audience across multiple channels. So allowing more people to find and book your offerings, it's a great way to improve your market presence and attract a diverse range of customers. We also have accurate booking pattern analysis. So revenue management offers accurate booking pattern analysis. So this means that you can gain valuable insights into your customers' preferences and booking habits. So, example, you'll understand if the guests tend to book the last minute or they prefer a certain day of the week, like that. So these insights can help you fine tune your pricing and promotions to align better with the customer's behavior. We also have competitor analysis. So with revenue management, you'll be able to monitor competitors' prices and competitors' pricings and offerings closely. So this will allow you to adjust your own pricing and stay competitive in the market. And understanding what others are doing helps you to stand out by offering better value or unique options to attract guests. And then we also have finally, we have revenue hike. So when you make smarter pricing decisions based on data, you can expect steady growth in revenue over time. So revenue management gives you the tool to price accurately and optimize income, lending to sustainable, gradual growth in profits. This is the key goal of revenue management. So not just to increase the revenue, but to do so consistently and strategically. So, in summary, revenue management isn't just about setting the prices. So, it's a comprehensive approach that combines data analysis, pricing strategies, market visibility, and competitiveness to maximize profitability. So, by implementing revenue management, you're setting your business up for a long term success and growth. So, I'm giving the floor to Shilpi, the assistant manager in revenue management, to discuss more about revenue management and dynamic pricing.
Hi everyone, this is Shilpi. So now here it is. Easy Mint, the revenue management software. Okay, so let's talk about the Easy Mint. What is this? This is a software. So you can manage your revenue through this software and you can increase your ROI. Right. So there are multiple parameters when taken into consideration and in a combination contribute to pricing and Easy Mint. So you can choose the pricing, okay, on every aspect, like last minute, early bookers. You can check with the different offers also. So EasyMint is the fastest growing dynamic pricing tool in its category. It comes with features like intuitive dashboard, flash reports, daily pickup report, weekly revenue report, competition rate tracker, budget module. You can set up your budget of the property, and you can make informed pricing decisions through Mint. And Mint works in a proactive manner, checking for triggers every 5 minutes. So you can see the changes happening with the Mint. So rate will push automatically through Mint. You can see the real time changes also. So it will trigger every 5 minutes, and it's controlled by ceiling and floor prices. So we have to set up the base rate for Mint. Then after that, the system will automatically push pricing and other factors. So we need to prevent accidental extreme high and low prices updates. And it offers up to 20x ROI and saves up to 4 man hours per day. So it will decrease your manual work per hour, right? So this is about the Mint. Now, if we talk about what is dynamic pricing, so dynamic pricing is a strategy used by hotels to adjust room rates based on various factors, right? Like demand, time of booking, market trends, external events. Unlike like traditional pricing where rates remain fixed, dynamic pricing allows hotels to change their rates in real time to maximize revenue and optimize real time occupancy. So this is similar to like what airlines will do. Airlines, or any ride sharing company like Uber or any other company. So if you could see, they are adjusting their prices based on demand and availability. So this is all about the dynamic pricing. That is very important for any revenue management strategy. Now, if we talk about why it is important than ever. So nowadays market is fluctuating, right? And the market conditions are changing in real time. So it is important. The another factor is we have to maximize our revenue by charging the right price at the right time for the right customer. So we need a dynamic pricing for the same. Another is like optimize room rates during high demand and low demand periods. If we want to respond competitive in our market fluctuations and competitors pricing, if we want to keep our pricing competitive in the market, then we need a dynamic pricing. We have to personalize our pricing strategies to attract diverse customer segments from all over the world, enhance efficiency with automated pricing systems, and obviously the margin optimization. So these are the major factors. That is why the dynamic pricing is more important than ever nowadays. Now, what are the general guidelines to boost revenue? If we talk about revenue, so we want everyone, obviously, every hoteliers needs more revenue, more and more revenue. So there are multiple guidelines to boost our hotel revenue. So first is the demand-based pricing. So obviously, we have to focus on demand, right? So demand is always fluctuating. Okay, and it totally depends on travelers, right? So we need to focus on market trend. Okay, we have to focus obviously we have to focus on like low demand period and the high demand period. So if there is a low demand period, to if we want to attract customer, then we need to push our pricing on a lower side. Then if it a high demand period or high demand events or peak season, then we have to raise our price high. So this is a demand based pricing. Another is a time based pricing. So time based pricing, like we need to focus on a specific time frames like weekends, holidays, any long weekends, any seasonal seasons are there. So right now, if we talk about the time base, like in December there's a Christmas and the new year. So accordingly we need to adjust our rates or the pricing accordingly. We can offer some discounts during off peak hours or weekdays also. The another factor is a last minute deal. So if we want to attract last minute bookers, then we need to give them some discount or we can give them some additional offers, right? So we can encourage spontaneous travelers to choose your hotel. Another is the length of stay discount. So length of stay, like you can offer them, if someone is booked for 3 nights, the 4 nights, you can give them a discount for on fourth night or fifth night or third night, either 50% discount or either one night free. If they book for 2 nights, the third night is free. So you can give them some staycation discounts also to attract more customers for longer visits. Event based pricing. So there are local events are happening in the city, conferences, festivals. So accordingly you can you can set up the pricing accordingly. So you can increase the demand on special occasions and you can grab all those customers in your hotel. Competitor based pricing. So monitor competitors rates and adjust your prices accordingly. So you need to keep an eye on your competitive competitions in your vicinity area, and accordingly you can change your pricing. Bundling packages. So you can offer them some additional services like breakfast, spa treatments, or any other additional services like late checkout, early check-in. So you can give them some additional offers and you can attract more customers on on bundling packages. So these are the general guidelines to boost your revenue. Now, if we talk about EasyMint, so EasyMint is a software, as I told, revenue management. So how it will work, right? So this is the first thing, dashboard. So if we talk about Mint, there are multiple channels are here. Okay. So first is the dashboard. So what is this dashboard? On dashboard, you can see all the KPIs of the hotels. Okay. So you can see your occupancy percentage, your pickup, cancellation, average length of stay, average lead time of the property, ADR, revenue, RevPAR, RevPAC. So RevPAR is revenue per available room and RevPAC is revenue per available customer. You can select the date range here on upper side, and you can select like for 7 days, for same day, for a month, for last year. So you can see and you can adjust the date range as per your requirement, and accordingly you can see all the KPIs of the property and focus on those KPIs. You can see the pickup window info also. You can see the, okay, this much of occupancy you're getting, but from which sources you are getting this occupancy. So you can see the source breakdown also. You can see the booking pace of the property. Either last minute bookers are there or the early bookers are there, so you can see the booking pace. You can see the OTP synopsis on dashboard, on the books synopsis, so you can compare from through source wise from last year to this year data, revenue wise and the room nights wise. So this is all about the dashboard for men. Another, the important report you can get through EasyMint, this is the pickup report. So you can check the real time pickup, okay, and accordingly you can change your pricing also. So pickup report is basically based on occupancy wise also. It is tax exclusive rates. If total rooms sold, it is visible room revenue, total room revenue, and total ADR of the property. So you can see the, okay, how many rooms are picked up. You can see the live pickup rooms here, live pickup revenue and ADR. So if this is based on the stay dates, so if one pickup has been done today, but the pickup date is for tomorrow or day after tomorrow, sorry, stay date is for the tomorrow or day after tomorrow, so you can see ki, okay, this is the stay date and pickup has been done today or yesterday or day before yesterday. So you have to just select the search here, and accordingly you can see the report, and you can download these reports through export tab upper side in Excel and PDF format also. So this is all about the pickup. Now, another is the important report, that is the competition rate tracker, CRT. This is a tool where you can keep an eye on your competition hotels in your vicinity area on different channels like booking.com, Agoda, Expedia, and Make My Trip. So you can see the real time rates here. And once you click here, then you can see ki, okay, for this room category this much is rate for my competition and this much of rate of mine. And you can see the difference also. So system will show you ki, okay, this is the median rate, okay, and you can keep that rate also, or you can lower your rate also. So you can see here the color wise rate. So you can see here ki, okay, if you are in a green color, then you are selling on a cheaper side, and if you are in a red color, you are selling on a higher side. So you can see, and you can check on the live websites also, on different channels. So this is CRT, and you can download this report in a graphical format, tabular format, and other formats also. Now this is budgeting. So every hotelier always make targets or the budget for the hotels for the entire year, and accordingly they will strategize the things. So in with the easy mint, with the help of a easy mint, you don't have to make it in a manual way or then an Excel format. The everything is set up here. You just have to change your percentage as per your as per your requirement. So if the last year revenue is there, ADR and room nights month wise, then system will automatically push 10% up here in budget. But for example, if the last year November revenue is 1 million for example, and system will automatically push 10% on top of that. But I want to achieve 50% higher from last year, right? And if we are expecting more, so we can edit the percentage here, and accordingly we can decide. So we can change the percentage also, we can change the flat price also, and we can download this report. We can create this report in financial year and the calendar year, both format. Financial year is like April till March, and calendar year is December till January. We can create this report for current year and for the next year also, and we can download this report. We can manage this report, or we can select 9 KPIs, maximum 9 KPIs. Accordingly we can do this report. So now if we talk about weekly revenue report, so weekly revenue report is totally depends on budget. So once you set up your budget, the summary will be here, okay, on weekly revenue report. So in weekly revenue report there are multiple reports, okay. First is a summary. So you can see in this report, okay, whatever total units of the property is here, total inventory of the month, unsellable inventory, inventory available to sell, sold room nights, materialized room night under the sold room night, how many days left in the month, what is the budgeted revenue we have projected, right? This is the materialized revenue under the budgeted revenue. This is required revenue to meet our budget, business on the books, running revenue forecast. So Mint is expecting this much of revenue, but we are projecting this much. So system is saying ki, okay, as per the current data, we are system is projecting this much of revenue. So whatever variance is there, it is there. So forecast variance is budget, our projecting budget and the system projecting budget. So this is a budget forecast. And for if we want to achieve our budget, that system is telling us that we need to do this much of room night on current ADR, or we need to improve our ADR on meet our budget. So we can see ki, okay, these are the things, and accordingly we can decide, okay, system is saying this as per the current records, but we are projecting this, and what we need to do for the same. So we can see the attributes also here. So last week, this week, variance next week. So you can see the reports, and you can see ki, okay, last week we have done this much of business, but this week we are sitting on this much, and for the next week we are sitting on zero. So we can see here, right? And we can see the difference also, and this report you can also customize with the columns. So you have to select the 9 KPIs, maximum 9 KPIs, and you can customize this report as per your requirement. Want to remove ref bar, or if you want to remove ref tag, you can do that, and you can add something like for example, if you want to see the data as per the cancellation ratio, so you can add it from here, and you can export this report as well. And another factors are like day of week comparison. You can see the source wise comparison, which source you are getting lot of bookings, which source you are not getting bookings. From last year, which source you are getting booking, but this year they are not giving you a business. So you can reach out to them, you can encourage them ki why we are not getting business, right? So you can see the source wise comparison, daily booking details. You can see ki, okay, this much of business you are getting on a daily basis, and you can see and you can keep an eye on your daily bookings also. So this is weekly revenue report. Now if we talk about one case study here, so people are more focusing nowadays on a revenue part, okay? But generally people are thinking ki, okay, my occupancy is 100%, that is okay. No, this is not okay. You have to see ki, if your occupancy percentage is by down, but your revenue is coming up, okay, from last year, this will be good, right? We need to focus on revenue and ADR, but not on filling the rooms. No, because we have to meet our budget also. So if your occupancy is full but your ADR is very low or lower side, then it means ki, you're filling the rooms, but this is not a right approach to get more revenue. If you want to increase the revenue in your property, then you need to focus on different parameters as we have discussed, right? So this is the case study ki, this hotel has this much of occupancy, and last year the occupancy is 43.30, but this year we have declined by 8%, but we have increased our revenue from last year, that is 14.4%, 47%. So this is a good sign, right? So we need to focus on the correct pricing, okay? Now Carla.
All right. Thank you, Shilpi, for that insightful overview on dynamic pricing and revenue management system. I really appreciate the detailed context you have provided and for showing our attendees a glimpse of our system, the Easy Mint. So if anyone is interested in seeing more, just let me know and we can set a date for that. If you want Shilpi to be a part of that meeting, just let me know. So moving on to the question I got a lot from my clients during demos, how do we stand apart or how do we set apart from the other competitors? So, Yanolja Cloud Solution, we are a leading hospitality solution provider. So, Yanolja offers an end-to-end integrated technology solutions for accommodations worldwide. And we also have an extensive research and development experience. So, as the company has over 17 years of expertise focusing on innovation through research and development. So, we also have global presence and support. So, Yanolja operates in over 170 countries and provides 24/7 customer support, as I have mentioned earlier. And it's also highlighting its global reach and reliability. We also have a strong industry partnership. So Yanolja is backed by prominent industry leaders like Booking.com, Agoda, Expedia, TripConnect, and Google Hotel Ads, lending credibility and strategic support. Okay, next slide, please. Okay, so when considering um, what kind of technologies should you invest in? So when considering technology investments, particularly for the hospitality industry, it's essential to look for solutions that criteria, meet certain key criteria. So let's go over the main qualities that your chosen technologies should have. So first, you should look for a modern solution. So this means adopting technology that's up to date and tailored for the need of the hospitality industry. So modern tech can help streamline operations, enhance guest experiences, and maintain a competitive edge. Also, reliable. So reliability is crucial because you want technology that's easy to use and doesn't require deep technical expertise. So this ensures that your staff can use it effectively without added complexity and or the need of constant troubleshooting. And then also you want a system that's secure because security is not non-negotiable. So especially with sensitive guest data, choose solutions that are PCI DSS certified, and as this ensures compliance with industry standards and minimize the risk of data breaches. So we also would want innovative. So innovation matters because a provider that invests in innovation will keep you ahead of industry trends, offering features and tools that enhance service delivery and operational efficiency. So by investing in technology that's modern, reliable, secure, and innovative, you set up your business to not only meet current demands, but also to adapt to future challenges and growth opportunities. Okay. So now that we've covered the essential qualities to look for, modern, reliable, secure, and innovative, let's talk about how our solutions can bring all of this together for you. So we offer a one-stop solution that addresses all of these qualities in a single system. So, excuse me. So whether you're seeking um, a modern, intuitive interface, secure and compliant technologies, or innovative features, our solution has it. So this simplifies your decision-making process as you don't have to shop around for multiple tools to worry about compatibility. So our system, Technology Cloud Solution, provides the best technology, service, and price all in one place. So we're dedicated to offering the latest technology tailored for hospitality, top-tier customer service to support your team, and competitive pricing to ensure cost effectiveness. So, in essence, we provide a complete, well-rounded solution that aligns perfectly with the qualities we've discussed. So, your Logic Cloud solution is designed to elevate your business with a system that's modern, secure, reliable, and continually innovative. So as you can see, these are our products. So for the system that we're offering, we have the PMS or Priority Management System, which we call Easy Absolute. So this will help you manage your day-to-day operations of the hotel, like creating reservations, checking a certain guest. You will also see reports, and you can also see the guest database in here. And we also have the hotel channel manager. So we call it the Easy Centrics. This is where you manage the hotel rates, the inventory, and you can also connect channels such as Agoda, Booking.com, Airbnb, Expedia, and many more. So this will help you also avoid um, overbooking, double bookings, and um, you don't have to go to each channel to adjust everything. You just have to go to the channel manager, and everything will be updated on your OTAs. And then we also have the booking engine or what we call the easy reservation. We can integrate it to your website or Facebook page so that the guest can book directly. Because unlike the bookings that comes from your OTAs in Agoda or Booking.com or anything else, the engine does not charge booking fees. So we can also integrate payment gateways such as PayMaya, SendIt, Stripe, and so on. And we also have a restaurant POS, or what we call the Easy Optimus. So if you have restaurants or cafes in your property, you can definitely have this. If you have guests that wanted to add whatever they ordered to their room, or to add to their room charges, or and settle later, we can definitely do that since our system are all integrated. And once you do that in your POS, you charge it to their room. It will appear immediately on the PMS. And then we also have a website builder. So this is what we call the Easy Panorama website builder solution. One of the features that we're very proud of is that we can have this finished, or we can deliver as fast as 2 hours. So there are no hidden fees, just the subscription that you are paying for. And we also have the dynamic pricing or Easy Mint, which was discussed by my colleague Shilpi. And then we also have Easy Pay, but this is not yet available in the Philippines, but stay tuned. Okay. So since our system is cloud-based, you can access this anywhere you are in the world as long as you have an internet. You can even access this using a mobile data. So with this app, you can still use the system, add reservations, updates. Um, if you look at the first photo, this is how it would look like if you are accessing the property management system. And then if your property, or if you are managing multiple properties, you can also do that on the application. You just have to change the property that you want to see on your application. You can do that. And the third photo, that is how it would look like if you have the restaurant POS. Actually, this can also be accessed using a tablet. If you're using a tablet on your restaurants or cafes, yeah, that's doable. So moving on to the next slide. These are some of our recognitions. So we are a preferred software partner of Airbnb. We're a certified partner of Google Hotel Ads. We are a premier connectivity partner of Booking.com and an elite partner of Expedia. Okay, so now let's take a look at why you should choose Yanoja Cloud Solution. So here are some key highlights that showcase our strengths and commitment to delivering exceptional service. So first is we are proud to serve a global community with over 33,000 satisfied users. So this speaks to our reliability and the trust that users place in us. Our focus is on making sure that every user has a positive experience with the Technology Plus solution. Also, we know that language can be a barrier. So we support over 50 languages to ensure accessibility for users all around the world. And our goal is to make our services inclusive. So no matter where you're from or what language you speak of, we can assist you with that. And then with over 300 global partnerships, Yanocha Cloud Solution established a strong network that helps us provide better solutions and local expertise in various regions. So our partnerships enable us to serve you more effectively by combining local insights with global standards. Also, our team consists of more than 300 experts across different fields. So they are ready to bring their knowledge and skills to solve your concerns or issues. This means you'll also this means you'll always have access to industry leading expertise when you choose Emoji Cloud Solution. And as I mentioned earlier, we offer round the clock live support because we know that issues can arise at any time. Our support team is here 24/7 to ensure you receive assistance whenever you need it, and making us dependable partner you can count on. And with a reach, we'll have 170 plus. So with a reach spanning over 170 countries, We are truly a global organization. Our services are designed to cater to diverse markets and adapt to various regional needs. So these factors combined make Logic Cloud Solution a trusted choice for customers worldwide. So we're committed to providing comprehensive, high quality, and accessible services that meet your needs of a diverse user base. Okay, so now let's take a look at some of our valued clients. So this slide showcases a few hotels and resorts, just a few hotels and resorts and hospitality groups that trust us to meet their needs. So as you can see, our clients include a variety of well-established brands from around the world, including high-end resorts, boutique hotels, and unique hospitality providers. So this variety highlights our flexibility and capability to serve diverse type of businesses. So our clients span across multiple regions and countries. So you have Boracay, Bohol in the Philippines, to Uganda, Nigeria, as if you can see it, Sri Lanka, and also in the USA. So this international presence demonstrates our ability to adapt to different markets and provide valuable solutions globally. So many of these brands, such as Aloha, Boracay Hotel, yes, it's there. The first photo. And we also have the beach cabanas in Sri Lanka and the Hakuna project. So these are they are respected in their regions, and we are proud to support their operations. So this partnership reflects the trust they place in us to help deliver excellent experiences to their guests. So these are just some of our clients who benefit from our system. So we're committed in fostering strong relationships across the hospitality industry, ensuring each client receives tailored solutions and suit their specific needs. Okay, so to conclude our webinar for today, I hope you found the insights we shared useful. So now we'd love to hear from you. If this is the chance to ask any questions you have. So please utilize the chat box if you have any questions. Do we have questions? All right. So if you don't have questions now, um hold on. Shireen, can you please go to the last page? Uh After Q&A. Okay. So if you don't have any questions right now, if you can think of questions later on, I will please don't hesitate to reach out. I'll just flash my contact details here below and then on the screen, so feel free to screenshot it and then connect with me via email or phone. So once again, my name is Carla, and we also have Shilpi. um, we thank you for your time and participation, and we look forward to staying in touch and hope to see you in our future webinars. So, have a wonderful day, everyone. Thank you for joining. We
Thank you,
appreciate it.
Carla. Thank you, Shilpi, and thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
Thank
everyone.
you.